Believe it or not, 80% of people that have mouth odor doesn't even know that they do. Those people that you know that have mouth odor, most of them don't even know, and it could be you. Okay, now in this video we are going to be doing a simple home test to check if you actually have mouth odor or not. Okay, let's go. The first test is the wrist test. You're going to lick your wrist. You allow it to dry out for about 10 seconds, then you sniff it. As you do so, you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, you have to be really honest with yourself. How does it smell? Does it smell good? Does it stink? This is exactly how your mouth smells. Okay, the second test is the spoon or the tongue scraper test. Now get yourself a spoon or your tongue scraper. Get the saliva at the bottom of your tongue, leave it to dry for about 10 seconds, and then sniff it. Okay, make sure you are honest with yourself. You would know if it stinks or not. Okay, the third test is the cup test. Get yourself a stainless cup. If you do not have a stainless cup, any cup will do. Exhale with your mouth inside the cup, close it up immediately, and gently open it to your nose. Okay, also you can test if you have bad breath by also doing this, but this time we are not going to exhale with your mouth. We are going to exhale with your nose and then perceive it back with your nose. Okay, the next test is the bag test. Get yourself a Ziploc bag, a waterproof, a nylon, whatever that looks like a bag, right? Then you're going to blow in your air here. You're going to release it on your nose. Okay, this is going to tell you if your breath is smelling or if your mouth is smelling. You're going to know immediately. Okay, the next test is to observe body language. Now most people that do have bad breath or mouth odor, when they are talking to you, you are like, okay, you know, that kind of situation, right? Now, but most of them don't even know. So now what you will do is, if you have been observing that kind of body language from people, you need to do it now with intentionality. Okay, find someone, obviously not your friend. Okay, find someone, just a normal person, probably even a stranger. Try to talk with them on their face, speak to them on their face, and watch out for body language. If they are trying to avoid you, if they are trying to make you like talk fast, if they're trying to like, you know, just know that something is wrong. Okay, another home test you should do is, in all these tests that we have done, instead of getting the results yourself, you can call someone, probably a friend, a family member, to help you with the results. Now for example, you do the cup test, you exhale, you have the family member stand by. Immediately you exhale, let them be the one to perceive it. Okay, I think they will tell you the truth more than you would tell yourself, right? Because most times we do not want to tell ourselves the truth. Okay, so now let other people give you the results to this home test that you have done. Okay, the next and the final way you can find out if you have mouth odor is to ask someone. Yeah, ask someone, but I would say ask a child or ask a family member, because children are brutally honest. They can be really honest with you, and family member, because they are your family, they won't judge you, right? But if you ask your friend, I would feel like probably you might be feeling some kind of way, but I promise you, they know. If you have mouth odor, your friends know, your family members know. Okay, but the thing is the way you're going to feel afterwards that we are trying to put into consideration. So that's why I would say ask a child or ask a family member, because if you ask a child, in my own mind, if you ask a child, it will be very easy to turn the tables around, right? Ask a child, how does my mouth smell, or how does my breath smell? And the child will be honest with you and tell you, oh, it smells bad, right? You can always turn it around and say, oh, that's because you ate something that was bad, or that's because you ate something, a rotten egg, and the child would try to put two and two together, right? And you now start working on yourself. So this is the end of this video. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing how to get rid of mouth odor or bad breath. Please make sure you subscribe and wait for that video. I'm going to be sharing tips with you that is going to help you combat mouth odor and bad breath. Okay, now I'll see you guys in my next one. Do have a lovely day. Bye.